Boom, and we're live. What's going on, folks? So welcome back. Oh, take this VR headset off. Okay, guys. So special stream tonight. What we're doing here is my controller broke recently, so we only have one Rift controller. You can see I actually have an Xbox One controller I'm going to be using as well to control menus and such. But what I want to do tonight is I want to play a bunch of different games. I got a bunch of recommendations from you guys on Discord and other places. We're going to go through all these games. We're going to see which ones play the best in VR with only one controller. I figured I would start the show off with a game I know is probably going to play amazing with one controller, and that's Beat Saber. So we'll start the show off with Beat Saber. I think we have 24 games test in like an hour and a half. So we're going to be blowing through these games. Some games we're going to get to the main menu screen. We're probably not even going to get past the main menu. I've discovered this in a couple games so far. Saints and Sinners is one. I went to play it. Can't even get past the main menu. You actually need the right controller to activate the main menu. I only have a left controller. I don't have a right controller. So let's jump into the game here. Back to the game. As you can see, this is one of the issues you run into also with only playing with one controller. That the other controllers just tracked kind of nowhere. This is so cool. Look at this. I haven't been in Saber in forever. They've changed things. Play space though, so I'm facing the other way. I don't run the ball. Let's see if they made that easier. Done. Just not slider, but still need a button where you face flick the reset room to. That worked. Okay. Oh. Good. We're gonna do solos, and we're gonna color builds. Expert. Could be a single saber mode here. Boom. What's great about this is I don't even need the left hand. And, whoa. Oh, they want to track the. Oh no. Look at this. So we've already discovered a game that we can't play. Because in Beat Saber, they're so smart. They want you to play single player mode with right controller, because I guess they just assume righties. This is another reason to highlight some people that possibly have handicaps or some other thing. Game developers just apparently for VR really considering these. Yeah, let's go into settings and see. Left-handed mode. Okay, here we go. I was wrong. Left-handed. Okay. Oh, these guys did think of it. Talking trash too early. Chat view. Make sure my chat's working real quick. Seen someone in chat already, it looks like. What's how it's done? Oh, it looks like it was Opie in chat. Okay. What's up, Opie? Text-to-speech test. Text-to-speech test. There it goes. Back to the game. So we got left-handed mode on now. Let's see. Okay, that's all. So I can actually put my left controller in my right hand. So this is like cheating. But yeah, this game is 100% playable with one controller, even if your controller is a left controller. Now, of course, your songs are going to be limited. I haven't played this game in forever. I still got it. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah. I actually like playing with one saber mode. If you guys go back on my channel from about 2 years ago, I have the world record for, I think it's this song, with one saber mode. I played the game on the release day, Beat Saber. Alright, so it's still fun. Oh, I gotta get rid of the Guardian. You guys can probably see that too. I did some testing with the Guardian. There's supposed to be a way that I can only see the Guardian and you guys can't, but I couldn't quite figure that out. I would not be able to do this with my left hand. I'd be dying. It's like a circle motion, that. Now the reason I turned the Guardian on is because I'm going to be doing a lot of moving in my play space. Having only one controller, we're not really going to be able to rotate like we could before with our thumbstick. Boom. Okay. So that game gets a pass. Yeah, what's sweet about this Guardian mode is I can walk through my Guardian and grab my controller. Now the reason I'm using the controller is because I'm switching between 24 different games, and I can bring up the menu with it. So you can press your guide button on your Xbox One controller and actually bring up the Oculus menu with that. So pro tip there. Back to the game. Alright, where's my Excel window? Microsoft Excel, where are you? This. Got or not? Do it. Switch my. So this is my checklist. This is all the games we're playing. You guys should be able to see this. Okay. Here's the checklist. I don't know if we can interact with it really. So Fisherman's Tale, played. I don't think we can interact with it. That's okay. Let's hide this column then. Can. Be able to delete it. I don't know how to use Excel without like a keyboard, so maybe like a view hide column. Just squeeze this maybe. Alright, that works. Didn't work. Just leave it there. Actually, I want to get rid of that. I'm going to delete that column real quick. It's going to bother me. Because it's kind of redundant, because I'm going to give these games a rating. If it has a rating, it means I tried it. So Beat Saber is going to get a 5. So I should be able to enter 5 here. 5-star rating system. Alright, what game should we pick next? Let's try something like Boneworks. I'm curious if that's going to work. Let's go to Boneworks. So that's in Steam. So, gotta open up Steam. Yeah, we're playing games across 4 different platforms. Steam, Viport, Itch, Oculus. Boneworks, I think I just re-downloaded the other day. Alphabetical. Works. So I highly doubt this is going to be playable with one controller, but we're going to give it a shot. Chat view. Getting hot in here. Beat Saber was not the best choice to play for the first game. I'm already sweaty. Super hot in this room. Alright, let Steam load. So yeah, the game I'm most excited for tonight is Half-Life Alyx. I did some testing with it the other day. I'll just give a spoiler alert. It does work really good with one controller. I wasn't able to test everything else. Anything else I'm thinking? Alright, this game's loading. Back to the game. Yeah, we got one game down and we're already like 10. Good. So sweaty. Yeah, I already am sweaty. My shirt wasn't clean, my Steve XM shirt, because I was wearing it yesterday when I was doing recording stuff. I decided to just put. I already knew, like, I'm gonna have to take a shower at the end. I don't know why Boneworks is load. Kind of a meaty. Probably not the best pick for the second game of the night. Probably not even gonna work. Sometimes there's just menus, stuff you can't get past, because it's not the game developer's fault. I mean, they're designing these games around controllers. I still hear Beat Saber in the back. Gotta like manually close that. Hear the fireworks going. Okay, here we go. Bunch of body right there. Good. Superhot. Yeah, Superhot's on the list. So I don't know what's going on with that controller down there. Looks like this is not playable with controller. Controller bindings. This. I would have thought this would have worked. I thought it would at least been. I don't know why my left thumbstick's not be able to move the character around with that. Game or something. We thought this was gonna work. Game didn't take so long to load. Like something happened. I think it's because I had Beat Saber open. By reloading this one. But you know what, we'll come back to this game. Because I had Beat Saber open or something. Close Boneworks. OP recommended Superhot, so let's go to Superhot. I think that will be a good game for Cat View. Hot's coming up. Might have to change settings every game. Yeah, you know. I already knew I was going to run into some issues tonight. But one thing I did discover, which is great, Steam is the only platform that has it. Steam lets you remap all the controller buttons back to the game. With Steam, even if you have one controller, you can kind of finagle your way around and make things work. A lot of times in games, there's buttons that aren't even used. One button from one controller. A lot better when it comes to like players with abilities. Oculus, you can't unless it's like, and it's interesting because that's actually how Half-Life Alyx handles one controller mode that they were outing before it came out. They're talking, you know, game's most handicapped VR game, you can play it with one controller. That was interesting. When I went to the menus, I'm like, how do they handle this? It actually just opens the Steam controller bindings thing. It brings you out of the game, kind of. Better view. But something. Yeah, I only have a left hand in Superhot, so I might want to. I can put this controller on my right hand. Grip button doesn't really work well because you gotta like. Alright, see if we press the menu button to. There's the floating hand. I'm gonna have to look at the whole thing. I don't know how. So, Half-Life Alyx, another great example. People complained about the floating hands at first, but what's great about the floating hands is if you don't have the right controller, see, there's no arms. If you don't have the right controller, you can just make that hand go away. With inverse kinematics, you can. But this game, they could do that. They could make. Of course, this game's not designed to play before. Right, anyway. Tell me you need the right hand. Oh, you know what? We gotta put some. Play Superhot. Does this? I want to reset all data or something. That's all. Way to reset all your saves. That guessed? Oh, it's probably guessed. Might just be like a story mode from the beginning or something. Super. Oh. I think it did. Like load this from. That's nice that they have that feature. Stupid hand. Super hot. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty playable with one hand. See why not? Go. So far, so playable. Got the dumb floaty hand there. This game so far gets like a 5. Yeah, so we can get to the menu. That's the main thing. If you throwing with the left hand's a little weak. Give it a try. Oh, broke it. Frick. Oh, crap. Oh, this is a lefty playthrough. It's really hard to throw with your left hand. I think I'm about done with Superhot. Certainly works. Not too bad for lefty. Okay, we're gonna call this quits. Superhot, see you later. Here. Give our Superhot. Superhot gets a, give it a 4. We're gonna give it a 4. Okay, so what's next? What should we play next? Let's try something different. Try something on Steam as well. What else do we have on Steam? Try Transpose. I'm curious. I love that game. So I'm just gonna launch it on my computer. Chat view. Transpose. I don't remember if this game uses controls or not when I play. Load up pretty. Oh, I can't hold that. Of course, if you are a one-handed gamer, have both a little bit, then you still swap controllers. You have like a table over next to you. Favorite puzzle games of all time. Okay, so we have inverse kinematics again. Games with inverse kinematics are here. Oh, back to the game. Subnautica. Yeah, see, Subnautica has controller support. But I'm not doing games tonight that have controller support, because yeah, I can play every game. Or they're like the save game. This is my old game. We'll just get into it. I just want to see if this works. I'm not really gonna play it. Yeah, any game with inverse kinematics is gonna be weird. They just kind of like randomly pick a. This puzzle was really hard. I gave up on this one. Oh. Play this name. Teleport, I don't know. Discard. I gotta turn in place because got the Guardian up. Alright, we'll go to this one. Stage B card. Got this hand. Yeah, so any game that has reverse kinematic chalk up as boss. Because it's gonna. Yeah, another reason why I found like play coming up soon. I don't remember how to do this. I think there's like there might be like a buttons on my other hand I have to use. Doesn't help that I haven't played this in a and I don't have the other controller to even see buttons. It's a must-play game. I don't even know how to. Yep. I think you need both hands. Okay. Knock this one up. I believe you need both hands. I don't remember. Ooh. All this one. No, my Excel went. Alright, actually kind of need that because I don't play next. Out of this. Okay, so up next, let's do some games that will work. Transpose. Board. Yep, that was a loss. Bet zero. Try something like. Try something else on Steam platforms. Boneworks, I'm just gonna give a 0. Luck with your games. Going to bed. Gotta work on them. Catch you later, Opie. I don't think I'm gonna get through all these. Yeah, Boneworks, I'm gonna give a 0 just out of reverse kinematics, just screwing it. There. Oh, you can't put a 0. Or at least a 1. Put a 1 for Transpose, 1 for that. Oh, let's do Space Pirate Trainer. I really want to try that. Say wave. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna launch that real quick. Peter, I'll be right back. Gap you. Bye bye, Transport. Fun, actually. Ideal challenge. There we go. Back to the game. Up. Oh, def. Great about these games. I can just probably put this 5 left hand. far, the volume's like weak. Oh, looks good. Finding. Audio's really off, maybe. Oh, that's better because now I don't gotta worry about the rate. So. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh, this feels great with using both hands. This is how it's meant to be played, I think. Screw using 2 controllers. We can change our weapons here. Oh, we got a grenade launcher. I love this. Boom. Boom. Got all kinds of weapons. Yeah, this game gets a freaking... It gets a 5 out of 5. Just a more of a challenge because you don't have the 2 guns now. You can't have your shield in your one hand. Shotty. Try the shotgun a little bit. They're too far for that. Oh crap, I just got hit. Shit. Oh, you charge this one up and just let it rip. This is pretty sick. It's like a sniper. Boom. I think it's the one I wanted. Whoa. What does this one do? Whoa. Oh, that's that one. Suck on it. Ugh. Ooh, love the slow motion. Dang, I'm dead. Alright, it's good. Gets a 5 out of 5. We gotta keep moving though. We got plenty more games to try. Space Pirate Trainer 5. Alright, what else on Steam do we gotta try? Blasters of the Universe. Let's go for it. That's another similar kind of title. Chat view. This one's gonna be a little bit harder, I think. No, I just killed the wrong window. See you later. Okay, let's do blasters. Play it. Back to the game. That worked right. Did it? Don't see anything yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Loading, loading, loading. Be nice if they put like little video on the screen of the gameplay or something. Little low res something. Stare at. Okay, let's see how this game handles Hey, that looks familiar. We'd seen that in another game. Canada Media Fund. Remember which one it was. Okay, this is Blasters of the Universe, played with only a left touch controller. Secret location. Oh, this is the same people that made Transpose. Nice. So hopefully there's no reverse kinematics in here. Huh. Blasters of the Universe. We skip this? Hold to skip. Hold what to skip? Here we go. Yeah, this is cool. I like this, but I want to get into the gameplay. Because this might not even work. We're going to go into like rush mode with all these games now. Okay, looks like that's my right hand. Oh no, shield by default there maybe? Let's go into some settings. Let's get to some options. Grab these. It looks like maybe they want the shield on the right hand or left hand. This game is pretty cool. You can customize your weapons like completely. Let's try to get into some menus here. Gameplay, swap hands, there we go. Okay, that should be good. Really all we need. Cool. Now we just don't have a shield. Weapon crafting. Now let's go back to weapon crafting. I want something a little faster than that, I think. So, what is the difference of these? Phaser blaster, rapid fire rifle. Get the rifle. Ammo, there's different ammo you can get. Fully automatic magazine with a massive shot capacity but slow recharge rate. Slightly improved damage. Yeah, we probably want that. I like how it changes the little parts on there. Then we have the refill modifier. When an enemy is killed, this modifier will refill a portion of your ammo. That's probably pretty good. And what is this? Medium speed single shot barrel that does higher damage per shot. Why does my ammo look like that? Slow explosive projectile. No, we don't want that. Go with this. I think that's what we want. I want a faster shot though. We want that barrel. There we go. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's go back to level 1. Oh. So yeah, we won't be able to use a shield, but it's okay. It's kind of annoying how it's going to be in my way the whole time. They really want my play space to be up there too. So it's just a wave shooter. Too crazy here. Oh no, can you not reload with one hand? We might not be able to reload. I don't see any way to reload. I think you gotta do something with the gun. Alright, so looks like we can't reload, so this game might get a 0, but I'm gonna see if there's at least, I think there's a different, like, ammo cartridge we can use that, like, will reload on its own. I'm just gonna let these guys kill me here. Just gotta hit our head into one of those. Okay, orbital exit level. Okay, yeah, so we need to find something that has, like, unlimited ammo. So we can kind of play this a different way. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way to play this. Because you have to reload all these somehow. I don't remember how to reload. Tutorial? I think so. Ammo capacity. This one's like infinite. Fully massive shot capacity, but slow recharge rate. Let's try this one. I think this one might like recharge over time or something. Let's just test it. Yeah, see, this one just recharges over time. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's what we need. Alright, let's try it. Let's test her out. Yeah, because this will reload on its own, so we don't need to worry about that pesky reloading mechanic. That cool back down. Near miss. I think headshots do more damage, yeah. So this game also is probably gonna probably give this one a 4. Because the reloading requires 2 hands, I think. Still playable, just gotta use a different cartridge. And it's kind of sucks. Takes a long time to recharge. What am I supposed to do, to stand here now? Oh, I got hit. And you can't use the shield, which I think the shield, again, is probably a pretty big feature of this game. Come at me. Oh. I like the environments. It's pretty cool. Hi, me. Good humor. I like how everything's hit based on your head. Feels good. Your head's your only thing in VR where you really feel 100% attached to. And I guess your hands too, but you don't want to get shot in your hands. It just feels bad. Alright, we're done with this game. It's playable, but I'm not going to give it a 5. I may give it a 3. Yeah, I mean, if you're only limited to like that one ammo type, that's pretty limiting there. Alright, quit the app. Let's go in here. Blasters of the Universe is going to get a 3 out of 5. Left-handed gameplay. Alright, any more Steam games? Boneworks are going to skip because of the inverse kinematics. VRChat. Let's hop in there real quick. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's hop in there. Let's see what it's all about. I think I need my other monitor. Boom, boom. Way down at the bottom. STUV. Oh no. VRChat update required. Oh, great. See if it's a quick update. Come on, Megs. That should go pretty quick. I've been meaning to get back into these kind of games. Steam VR mode, yes. Yeah, you can play this on your desktop as well. Let's see if this game supports one controller. Check it out. Okay. Controller down over here. Oh. Terms of service, sure. Gotta get this thing off my screen. I can't see anything. $39 in. 10:44 p.m. Wow. Okay. Just go. I don't care about that stuff. Not one of these crazy people that yells at people while they're playing. Welcome to VRChat. So they're... Oh, who am I? You're around here somewhere. There's a mirror. So far it seems kind of playable. Avatar 3.0, what is this? Try Avatar 3.0 examples here. Yeah, I kind of want to check that out anyways. Okay, it's loading. Go. Get a new avatar while we're here. Yeah, these like track better or something. Hey, there's people over here. Yep, these people are real. That's the runner 1595. Alright, which avatar should we pick? Alright, this one looks pretty cool. Oh, what's this one? Grab it. One-handed movement. So it looks like it knows that I only have one controller. I don't see another one floating around anywhere. Oh, I think I'm this dude now. Oh, there's a mirror. This mirror is not working, guys. How come my mirror is not working? Hey, how come the mirror is not... Ah. Okay, it must use a lot of memory or something, the mirror. Ooh, this is cool. See, this is the funny thing about VR. Like, every VR game should just have mirrors everywhere. Just makes it so much better. Alright, yeah, this is cool. Without the mirror, it's like it doesn't even exist. Oh, this is cool. Alright, yeah, I think this game's gonna work fine with one hand. Holy crap, these guys are huge. This little guy over here. Alright, this game gets a 5 out of 5. Is that a Master Chief with a towel? Alright, cool. Handed movement. Oh no. I don't know how to get into my menus though. I don't think there is a way to get into the menu with one hand. So that's a problem. Got feet. Yeah, you can get in this game, you can play around with it, but you can't do the menu, so it's going to be a problem. Alright, enough of VRChat. Of course, you could redo the bindings and that, but we're not doing that. We're basing these games based off the initial ease of one-handed gameplay. That's exit game. Okay, so monitor 1, 2. VRChat gets a whopping. I give it a 2. I mean, it is a social game, so I give it a 2.5. No, I can't. We'll give it a 2. Oh, what the hell? Get back. Chat view. Chat view. Oh crap! It's happening again. Not again. Anything on my computer now? It froze up. Not good. Okay, we're back. Back to the game. VRChat. It's a 2. Yeah, without being able to go into the menus and that, I mean, sure, you could play with people and talk with them, but that's pretty rough not being able to go into the menus. Oh, I think Until You Fall is not Viveport. Let's play that. Let's go to Until You Fall. That should be on Steam as well. This is going to be faster if I do this from my computer at this point. Okay. Something screwed up on Steam. Gotta restart Steam or something. Second, folks. Oh, it says I have 4 Xbox controllers right now. Crazy. Alright, we gotta close Steam VR. It's like dying. Close Steam VR. Close Steam. There's a lot of tennis games coming up. There was like 4 tennis games that were recommended. They recommended. I gotta show that. Chat view. Sorry guys, my Steam froze, crashed. I'm trying to reboot. I might have to Control Alt delete this. I don't know what's going on right now. Never seen this screen before. Unlike gaming and task. I think that's what that was. I think we're good now. So, and again, until you fall, unfortunately, I did test this the other day. I think it's one of these games where it's inverse kinematics. We're gonna run into that same issue. But you can't play it with one hand. Okay. Recently played until you fall. Boom. 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 Ooh, that was a long time. Back to the game. Need some sound effects for that. Alright, this is loading up. Yeah, this will work. I tested this the other day a little bit. There's some limitations. I couldn't remap the buttons because I don't know how to do it yet in Steam, so you can't dash. And if you had two controllers, you could at least put one of the weapons on your offhand. There's a couple of weapons that on your offhand give you bonuses. That would be nice. But I only have one controller, so I can't even do that. So you would put the power-up weapon on your offhand. Then you would pick up your main controller and you would put your weapon you're going to fight with in your main hand. And you would still get the benefits of having that offhand weapon even though you can't use it. Oh, I don't hear any music. That's bad. This game's got really good music. What the hell's going on? Sound. What is your... Yeah, see, there's still no music. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, they got new weapons. I want a big sword though, I think, for this. I think I already got a big sword. Okay. They're kind of two-handed too. Kind of fun. Oh, it's kind of slow though. I wonder if there's anything a little bit faster. Might be a little bit faster. Yeah, there's gonna be no audio for this, guys. I don't know what's going on. If I focus the game. Don't know what's going on with that. Dang. Alright, well, no audio. We're not going to play this long. I just want to get into it and show that it works. So yeah, if I can ever figure out how to remap buttons in the Steam VR settings, you could totally play this with one controller. You can get over the inverse kinematics, doing this weird thing with your arm there. Come in here. And you could use the dash button as well. I'm just going to fight these guys like this is a two-handed weapon. Yeah. Which is not how... It's interesting. There are no two-handed weapons in this game as far as I know. I'm making one. Boom. Yeah, there's no menus that stop you from playing this game with one hand. I looked in the settings when I played this before. There's really nothing to improve this one-handed gameplay. I mean, this is kind of what you could... Is there no turn in the game? Yeah, there might be like snap turn in the menus. Return to game. Settings. Yeah, there's not much here for helping us play with one controller. Dash indicators. You just turn that off because we can't even dash. That's kind of funny. Okay. So now that dash thing's out of our way, we couldn't use it anyways. Yeah. This game is really fun, but not as fun with one controller, but if it's the only way you can play it, you could probably still have a really good time here. Alright, I think next game is going to be Half-Life Alyx. So let's kill these two guys, then we're going to jump into Half-Life Alyx. I'm going to give this game probably like a 3 out of 5 for one-hand playability. I'm in between a 3 and 4. Again, the inverse kinematics kind of kill it. It's funny because I said all inverse kinematic games I'm going to give a 1 by default, but I think there's enough playability here with it being melee and stuff. All right, let's get out of here. This game gets a 3 on my rating system. Oh, I can't wait to get my other controller back. It's gonna be so nice. Till you fall, we'll give it a 3. Did that not work? 3. Not working. 3. Alright, maybe we won't use the controller. I'll just do it manually by hand here. Give it the old trusty 3. Alright, we're gonna load up Half-Life Alyx. See what this is all about. You exit until you fall. See you later, sucker. Don't do that. This is what we all came here for. Half-Life Alyx with 1 controller in VR. Where is it? Okay, it's loading. Chat view. Chat view? We need audio though. What the hell happened to our audio? Do I gotta restart Steam VR again? You know, I think I got to. This opening sequence here doesn't have sound. We're gonna reset Oculus VR and Steam VR. Good. Give me my audio back. Got sound in here. Sound? Sound. Loading. Yeah, there should be some sound kicking in like right about. I love this intro too. I was watching this other day. You see this creepy guy with a valve on the back of his head. He slowly like turns to look at you. Press trigger to continue. Yeah, see, look at us, but we don't have sound. On sound, so I'm gonna restart some things. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm seeing. What a fool! Back to the game. Back to the game. I'll let you guys stare at it for 10 seconds. Half-Life Alyx, there it is, loaded up. But I gotta restart some stuff. So we're gonna close out of Steam VR. We're gonna close out of Oculus VR, and hopefully this will give us our audio back. When in doubt, turn it on and turn it off. I say. Unplug it from the wall, actually. So we got a good chunk of this list done so far. I don't think we're gonna make it through all of it. Space Pirate Trainer got a 5. So did Beat Saber. Oh, we still got Pistol Whip to do too. Pistol Whip's gonna get a 5. I'm gonna say that now. Okay, I'm relaunching Oculus. Chat view. You guys can stare at this dumb screen for a second. And let's reopen Steam. At least we got some music in the background, I guess. That's good. Better than dead silence, which could be right now. Alright, we're launching Half-Life Alyx. Beautiful. Alright, now we'll get the. We should get some sound now, I hope. If not, then this whole stream is just pretty much SOL. I could troubleshoot, but you know what it might have been? I got one last thing I can try. We don't get sound here. Back to the game. Yeah, so we don't have sound here. So it's got to be in settings or something for audio. Audio, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's why. Ah, I know what it is. So I use this application on my computer called Moonlight, which is amazing. But Moonlight takes over your audio devices and steals control of them forever until you end it in your audio settings. That's what I'm doing now. I'm ending it. Can't even switch to another device. It just automatically goes back to it. It's used for remote streaming games throughout your house. Right now I'm playing Final Fantasy X on my phone. Late at night I jump in bed, or bed instead of reading a book like some people do. I play Final Fantasy X for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours. Probably not the healthiest habit, but we're not talking about that. Okay, here we go. Continue. Yeah, let's just start from the middle of somewhere. Actually, let's just start a new game, because... no, I don't want to go through all the story. I want to continue, but I don't want to pick a boring spot. Oh, well. Going in. So I already have this set up for one-hand mode. I was doing some testing. You got to go into settings. There's an option under accessibility. Turn on one-hand mode. And you also have to swap hands. So yeah, one-hand mode and then swap hands. And then yeah, you got to change the bindings and that in Steam. It walks you through it kind of though. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find a way to make it so you can walk forward by holding forward. This controller only has so many buttons on it. They're pretty much all used. And the teleport, unfortunately, in this game is required. So you can't really get rid of that. You need the teleport to get past certain spots, so I don't think they even let you rebind it. I don't know how that works. Sure, there's a way. If you guys know, let me know. Chat or in the comments. It'd be great to be able to fully play this game with one controller and still have thumbstick movement. So the most interesting thing I found out about this game is how they handle the reloading. I remember I was posting this in like a Discord, and some guys like, you can't play Half-Life Alyx with one controller. Like, how do you reload? Well, how they handle it is you hit the X button while your arm is over your shoulder. So it kind of gives you like a second binding for that button. It works. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's... Man, these guys don't die. Where's my ammo counter? I don't even know where it is. Whatever. We'll run out of ammo soon enough. I'll show the reload. So yeah, you're going to use teleport motions. But you can still switch weapons. Of course, I'm not left-handed, so this feels a little bit weird. There's a back button. You can walk backwards a little bit. Now this is an interesting part here, how you handle the tool mode. And this actually, I discovered a new mechanic here. I'm actually going to switch this to my other hand. That should work. But how this works, you can only hit the red things if you're actually activating it. Like you can let go. Oh, I'll show it here in a second. Like right here, you can move this thing around, whatever. You can let go of it. Then you can switch back to your hand. You can readjust this. So you're in a better position to move it more. And you can bring your tool back out. Yeah, you can totally do this with one hand. It takes a little bit longer because you just gotta pause in between. But not a big deal. Oh, now this is interesting. I wonder how I put the... Move over. How do my play mat get way over there? Let's just reposition ourselves here. I'm curious. Oh, so this is how they handle the pockets. This is really cool. Normally they were like on your wrists. But in this mode, they just kind of put the pockets at the hips. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how to load those onto a shotgun though. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. Put the shotgun. How would I put the grenade on there? How would I do that? I don't know. Maybe you gotta put it on the ground? Oh boy. Oh, that's what you do. Okay. So it works. A little weird, but you can load up your shotgun. How's our health? Let's dim ourselves. Prepare health. Inject into the body. Get our shotgun back out. Grenade launcher. Yeah, this is fully playable in VR. With one controller. Definitely getting some stuttering issues. I don't know what that's from. It's probably just my crappy performance. So you put these over your shoulder. I don't know if that's how it was in the regular game. I don't remember. Fully playable, although I don't like teleport motion, I'll be honest. I really hate it. Oh no. Oh shit, I got the grenade launcher out. We don't want that. Run! Boom. How do we reload? Yeah, you just put it over your back. Trusted chamber shell. Oh. Down, boy. Yeah, these controls will take a bit of getting used to, though. Press while holding the weapon over your shoulder to reload. So they even give you prompts on how to use these controls. See, look at this gun's got no ammo right now. It's got 0 out of 120. Boom. 30 out of 90. We reloaded it. I could even swap hands if I wanted to. Use my right hand to shoot. Would kind of work. Get off. Oh no. So I don't know how to get those guys off. I guess you just smack them. But it does work. It's beautiful. Could play through this whole game, no problem. With one controller, I don't see any issues. Yeah, we got a lot of games left on the list to do, so see how fast this loads. I'm kind of over this. I don't know if I'll play Half-Life Alyx again. I want to wait to get a better graphics card before I play it again. Running on a GTX 1070. So if we ever get one of those beautiful 3060s or maybe a 3080, that's what I'm going with. I'm either going to go all out, get the 3080. 3090 is overkill. Or I'll just settle with a 3060. Oh yeah, we can't play this anymore. But yeah, look, I'm even playing with my right hand with the left controller. It works. Like I'm actually using the grip button with like my middle finger kind of. Actually works. His aiming feels more comfortable. Feels really good actually holding the pistol with two hands. I really like playing like this. This is how Space Pirate Trainer was too. You just feel like you're holding the pistol so much more. Speaking of which, let's play a game that's probably going to get a 5 out of 5. I give this game, I do give it a 5 out of 5 just because of what they've done. But definitely kind of gets like a 4 out of 5 right now for me because of the teleport motion. If we can find a way to rebind it, might get a 5 out of 5. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I just don't like the teleport. 4 out of 5. Half-Life Alyx. Text-to-speech test. Which is weird because I gave Space Pirate Trainer 5. Alright, I'm just going to launch the next game. Chat view. Ooh, actually, this is going to be an interesting one. Launch pistol whip. Whip. Pistol whip. So something interesting happened to me the other day when I was testing this game. I was apparently signed up for like the beta version of this game. And I went into it and everything worked fine. I was able to do it with one controller. Then I switched off of the beta version because the beta version didn't have the new DLC and all that stuff. I wanted to check out the new DLC. When I loaded up the regular version of the game, which It's on the screen now. Back to the game. Didn't work with one controller. But I think that was just some weird issue. I think it's gonna work now. Oh yeah. Oh, let's give Half-Life Alyx a 4 out of 5 real quick before I forget. Half-Life Alyx, surprisingly enough, I'm only giving a 4. Give it a 4. Won't that let me give it a 4? Okay. Oh, they changed a lot in here. Get a good new gun now? Okay, we got regular pistol whip, then we got Cloudhead Games. Oh, it's just signs. Select scene. So they got that new mode, is reloaded. Classic. Heartbreaker. They have the campaign now. Battle through the cinematic story. Reset modifiers. I'm going to save that for another time, I think. Wait, accessibility options available in player settings. Huh. Yeah, let's check that out. Player settings, player options. Should say player options. Accessibility. No obstacles. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't like the obstacles, to be honest. Save mods. False? That is. Okay, let's play. They have mixed reality settings now. Look at that. It's really cool. Okay, let's play. Let's try Black Magic. I really like that. Play it on hard. So yeah, this game you can play with... I'm using the left controller in my right hand. I mean, it's just great. Works so well. This is an instant 5 out of 5 for... I haven't played this in a long time. Reloading is done just by putting your controller down, so... You don't gotta worry about using two hands to reload. Love this game. Ow. Yeah. Actually, we want to get a melee to get our shield back up, I think. That's how it works. Ow. Let's get a melee here if we can. Get our shield back up. My legs are getting sore. I've been skipping leg day. I've been skipping every day, actually. Arm day, leg day. Am I kidding? So yeah, if you only have one controller, you only have a left controller, you can still play this game perfectly fine. Might even say it's better to play this game with one controller. Pistol Whip, 5 out of 5. Great game to play. One controller. Chat view. Okay, let's see what's next on the list. Pistol Whip, see you later. We're giving you a 5. there's any more Steam games before we get off here. Base Pirate Trainer got a 5. This one wasn't even on my list, was it? Better at it. Insert game. PISTOLWHIP. Pistol Whip gets a 5. Okay, Steam games coming up. What do we got? It says that's all of them. Okay, switching over to Viveport. Oh, I thought there was something else on here I wanted to do. Yeah, let's go to Viveport. We're gonna only do a couple more games. That's all I got left in me. It is getting late here. We didn't finish this list, but we got some interesting results. Surprisingly, some games that are supposed to be two-handed actually play pretty well. So I'm just launching Viveport right now. You guys, you can't see it. We'll try another game from Shell Games. I'm curious if Expect You to Die is playable with one controller. So Infinity, we got Tower Tag. Actually, yeah, let's do this. I've never played this yet, so this is kind of be like a first impressions too. There's this game called Starblazer. I think I remember seeing it before. I think I remember they were touting it as a game that's playable all with one controller, one button, something like that. So let's see if they're right. Let's see if they did this right. Oh, then we got Crisis Brigade 2. Oh, there's a lot of games. Too many games for one stream, I think. I got a little greedy when I put this list together. It's loading. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, never wear a hoodie when you have like 5 lights pointed at you. Is this game gonna load? What's going on? Yeah, Viveport can be brutal. Oh, it says it's loading, I think. Back to the game. Alright guys, so here's my first impressions of Starblazer VR. So good. Joking. It'll load. So I only have one controller, left-hand controller. So far it seems like it didn't load in the other non-existent right controller. I think. Good. You can actually see the pointer was like down there for it, but it got rid of it once I activated this one. It's oh. Puzzle, build a fleet versus explore, tutorial. I guess we need a tutorial. Demo room. Let's just go to the demo room. I don't know. I just want to see if this is playable with one controller. I do believe it is. So it's some sort of real-time strategy game? VR? Do you believe? The title looks pretty cool. I like how they incorporated kind of like all 3 colors. Why does this take so long to load? Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know if it's gonna work with one controller. I think it is. Can't even move. Okay, yeah, this game gets a 1. Controls. That's fine, that was a quick one. Alright, next game. Chat view. That was my fault, I picked that one out myself. Let's do the other one I wanted to do. So, I Expect You to Die, I think was it? Actually, Crisis Brigade 2. Let's just do first impressions, because I've never played that yet either. So, Starblazer VR gets a 1. Anything that's getting a 1 just means this doesn't work with one controller. Oh, it's downloading? I thought I downloaded that. Come on. It's only taking 2 minutes though. I almost have enough time to sit here and wait. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Tower Tag. Actually, let's try one of these tennis games. Racket NX. Let's try that. Racket NX coming up. Let's see if this game plays with one controller. Thanks again for all those folks that recommended these games in the Discord. Back to the game. I get my second controller back. We're going to be playing more Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Probably Population 1. I'll probably end up jumping into Star Wars Squadrons here soon. Okay, here we go. Use audio. Okay, sure. Syncing. Careful. This is Racket NX, right? Okay, yeah. Do that. And for the love of God, strap the controller to your wrist. Play offline. The world being built. Beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, this is nice because I can just want to face the right way so I don't hit my wall in my room. There is snap turning at least. Yeah, this is playable. Oh. That's cool. Boom. Yep. Wrong way. Underhand. So this is not my kind of game. I can see the appeal, but plays amazingly with one controller though. Back here. All you need is a trigger button and then you need to swing based on this tutorial, so. Alright, it's a 5. Racket NX. Chat view. So, okay, Racket NX gets a 5. Really wanted to get through this list. Let's do... I expect you to die. I want to try that. See if it downloaded right. Chat view. Oh, we do got synth riders. I wonder if they have like a one-handed mode. See if we can play it. Might want to update it or something. It's probably not gonna be fun with one hand. Oh, who knows? Loading? Yeah. Can I play it without updating? Looks like I can. Alrighty, synth riders coming up. Cool. Guys, thanks again for tuning into this DevXM show. We're wrapping up here shortly. We're trying a couple more games. Synth Riders, this is like a beat type game. You usually play with 2 controllers, but we'll see what we can do with 1 controller. Back to the game. I remember from last time I played this took like a really long time to load. But yeah, surprisingly, I had a lot more fun playing a couple of other titles than Half-Life Alyx. I was really looking forward to Half-Life Alyx. I mean, I didn't play it very long with one hand, but based on first impressions, which can happen very fast, this didn't feel amazing with 1 controller, while some other games did. Like Pistol Whip, Beat Saber, Space Pirate Training was really good with 1 hand. Come on. Yeah, this game for some reason takes a little while to load. Okay, so let's go to settings. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, they might not let me play with this one controller. They might want my right controller. Yeah, I think it's going to get a 0. Or 1 at least. I can't give it a 0 based on my rating system. This environment's really cool. Alright. Yep. I think there's anything we can do here. Try focusing the game window once, see if that does anything. Nope. Nope. It's a 1. Okay. Back to the game room. Or chat view. Chat view. There we go. Synth Riders gets a 1. Now we got a lot of these done. We got a lot of the main games done. So the last 2 I wanted to try are Fisherman's Tale and I guess that was that it? Fisherman's Tale. Oh, I Expect You to Die. Let's try Expect You to Die. Alright, looking for I Expect You to Die. Here it is. Let's hit play. Boom. Yeah, this stream was a lot of me getting back up and down, back and forth. I guess we could look at... It's gonna load in a second. And we played so many different games tonight. Loading? What's going on? Expect You to Die. Let's hit play. Alright, I think it's loading now. I don't think it was loading before. Uh-oh. I Expect You to Die does not want to load. What's going on with that? Is it because Crisis Brigade is downloading? Is that why? Oh, it's installing right now, Crisis Brigade. Alright, let's let it install. We can try Crisis Brigade. Crisis Brigade 2 was recommended by Lethal Weasel VR. So it's 60% installing. Oh, then I Expect You to Die loads. Okay. Maybe we'll end with Crisis Brigade. I haven't played that yet. Back to the game. Okay. I remember playing this game before and loving this game. Don't know if it's going to work with one controller. Who recommended this one, actually? Let's see. I Expect You to Die was recommended by Paranoid Andy on Discord. Thanks for that one, Paranoid Andy. I am a fan of this game. I haven't beat it. See if it works with one controller. Hopefully it's loading. Black. Chat view. Music going here in the background. Bring it back online when I see something, guys. I don't see anything yet. Nice black void here. Alright. It's not gonna work. Yeah, this is all Viveport stuff, so Viveport can be very sketchy, to say the least. Alright, I got the window focus for I Expect You to Die. It's just black. Black, black, black. See, nothing. Give it another minute. Precious time, though. I wonder if it's because I'm installing this Crisis Brigade. Alright, we're just gonna back out of it. Let the Crisis Brigade install. 77%. Oh wow, it's taking a while. 78. 78%, 79%. It's gonna take a while. Alright, we're gonna pause the install. Then we're gonna launch I Expect You to Die. Hoping that's what it was. Yeah, I've never been a fan of these Viveport things. Take a look at, is it working? Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Must have been because we were installing another Viveport game. Back to the game. Oh, look at this. You can actually play with the controller. Okay. So, yeah, this probably... Hold any button to calibrate and select input. Oculus Touch. Yeah, usually if you can play with the controller, usually like a point and click type thing, so... Oh no. Dive. Start it. This game's really cool. So yeah, the stupid floating hand thing. Again, guys, developers, I don't know if your games, you know, sometimes they're not meant to be played with one hand, but there's no controller on. Just get rid of that thing. Probably for if you lose tracking, want it to still be there. So yeah, I don't see why this can't be played. Unless there's certain things that need two hands, but this seems like this would be fully playable with one hand. So we gotta turn this off. Close it. Yeah, this game's great. It's a giant puzzle. Here. Holy sandwich. Here's a small gift to repay your meddling. Hope you don't mind. I kept the pin for myself. Oh yeah, it's inside that thing. We don't want to open that. Alright, so we're gonna die here unless we use this stuff. Yeah, you freeze it up. You die a lot in this game. That's why the game's called I Expect You to Die. Water pump. What are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to get our flooded. Are we flooded? We're not flooded. All breach oxygen. It says we're flooded though. It's interesting. We gotta get the water pump open. Aha. We need something that controls a pump. Kind of crowbar or something. Main fuel. Oh, we can use this. There we go. Now we just gotta repair the engine. This sucker here. Fuel level's low. Probably want some fuel in there. I want to open that. He left a note. So where do we get fuel from? There's somewhere around here's fuel. Reserve oxygen. Reserve fuel. Let's follow that pipe. I think it's this. That not fuel. Reserve fuel, here it is, okay. We can grab some with this. There we go. So two hands could come in handy in certain spots like this, or you could like turn the valve maybe. But it seems like working fine with one hand. Left controller only. Yep, top this sucker off and we can get out of the bottom of the ocean here. Cool. Now what happens if we do this? Yeah, see that's, yeah. So the game kills you a lot, you die a lot, and cause a death grenade. Alright, this game gets a 5 out of 5. Let's see if we can get Crisis Brigade going. Yeah, you can definitely play this game with just a left-handed controller. No worries there. Let's keep installing this Crisis Brigade. I'm gonna give I Expect You to Die a 5. I wonder if we have a Fisherman's Tale actually. Curious if that works with one controller. Another great game. Where is it? Type fish. F-I-S-H. Show up. Back to the library. They remove it. Oh no, Crisis Brigade is not installed anymore. Alright, that might be the last game of the night, dang. Oh, you know it's another good game that probably works. Let's just see if it launches. Cloudlands Mini Golf. I didn't even have this on the list. But I think this will be another good one for one controller. Chat view. Alright, this will probably be the last game of the night because I am. Boom. Cloudlands coming up. Back to the game. Alright, yeah, this one should work good with one controller. I don't see why not. While we wait. We'll look at our list. See if there's anything really important that we left out. Oh. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool because then you can hold the controller with two hands. Yeah, look at all the controls are done just by putting. Go to play. Actually quite enjoyable. Cloudlands Mini Golf. Let's just do one player. Random 9. Let's go. Rotate to turn. That's good. Got some names up there. Some people that played. Hey, look at this. This is crazy. Environment's pretty good. And wheel. Oh, you can go to bounce. Okay. Is it going to teleport us there automatically? How does that work? I like how it gives you your Guardian play space too down there on the ground. That's pretty good. Safety reasons. Alright, so I'm not going to play any more of this, but yeah, this gets a 5 out of 5. Totally playable with one controller. And I think that's how we end this, guys. I had a lot of games on the list. I want to bring up the list real quick in Oculus. Oh, no. I don't think I was showing that whole game the whole time. Oh, I was. Just close something up. I want to open that back up. Ooh, it's late. Late. That should open in a second there. There we go, okay. So this is what I wanted to show off. Take a quick look. Oh, see, I gotta get out of Steam for this to work. Close Steam VR. See you later. Okay, here we go. I want to reset view. I want to reset the view. I can just bring this closer. That works. Alright, so tonight on the show, we played a lot of good games. Every game with a number here we played. So did we miss anything important? Tower Tag I really wanted to try because that's definitely a good one-handed game probably. T for God, you could I think you can play it with no controllers actually. You could probably play it with one controller. Pistol Whip got a 5. Racket Fury, PokerStars, all these games probably would have worked. Yeah, we didn't get to some, but we got most of these games done. Thanks to those that recommended these in the Discords. All their names are here. Some games got a 1, they just didn't work. Starblazer, it's funny, they touted that game as being like a 1-button press game, but I mean, you need 2 controllers, so some of these games are just not good. I definitely would recommend, though, any game I like these racket type games, golf type games. They're all gonna work good. Wave shooters are pretty good. But definitely Space Pirate Trainer was great. Superhot, you know, it works. 4 out of 5 I gave it. And what was the other highlight? Oh, Beat Saber, Chorus, and Pistol Whip. So those are your go-tos, Beat Saber and Pistol Whip, which I really like anyway. So, all right, guys, that's how I end this thing. Chat view. Chat view. That's how we end the show. Steve XM out. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, if you guys are watching this on some other platform, post YouTube link. Get up there. Here it is. Post Discord link. And for those that play Population 1, want to play some games with me sometime, post friend code. And it's all up there. It's all there for you guys to enjoy. I'm Steve XM. I'm out of here. I'm whipped. We got to play a lot with one controller tonight. I don't want to go back to playing with one controller. A couple of games, if I play again, like Pistol Whip, I will actually play with one controller. Beat Saber, playing with one controller is fun, although I still prefer 2. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing with one controller again for a while. So that's how I do this. Hopefully, if you guys out there are stuck with playing with one controller, you make it work for you and you guys get it working. I'm sure you'll get used to it over time. So enjoy. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll catch you later. Steve XM out. Need to make an outro. Peace out, y'all.